And welcome back, folks, to another episode of our venture in the visual novel If My Heart Had Wings. It got heated last episode. Totally heated. But things might have calmed down, but Aoi did ask Ageha a big question while trying to get her to the celebration factor of the glider being finished and rolling it out to what looks to be the runway. So Amane, can you do us a favor and load up that one scene?
前回の続きから。あ、わかった。
Let's find out what her answer is. Okay then. If it's for something other than the flight, will you come with me?
はい。
Then let's go. I assure you that this has nothing to do with the runway or the glider.
何言ってんの？
I ignored her for the time being and grabbed my cell. Ah, Kotori? Sorry, but I wasn't able to get in touch with Ageha. Today is starting to look hopeless for me, so you and Amane should take care of the maiden voyage. Say sorry to Anchan for me. I heard an extremely angry voice on the other end of the phone, but hung up anyway. While I was at it, I also decided to turn my cell off. Well, that should just about do it.
ちょっと、本気？
Well, let's go. I grabbed the stunned Ageha by the arm and left school. We'll head to flags first. Taking her out on the date. Okay. Ageha was dumbfounded as I pulled her along and headed to Cafe Flags, which is famous for its date courses. Aren't pastries the future? Oh, gosh! I can read, I swear. Aren't pastries the feature menu? Well then, we'll take two. 1,300 yen for one, huh?
そんなお金？
If I take off from the next gliding practice, I'll have more than enough.
そんな、ダメよ。
If you're not coming, what's the point? I'm not going to fly.
そんな。
You're the last person who should be saying anything. You couldn't even come to see the completion of a glider we've been working over for the past entire year. I did that last part. This is as delicious as it is expensive. An elegant flavor. I really had no idea what she was talking about. Wait, what? Oh, I thought somebody else said it. I was like, wait, what? Well then, moving on. I gripped Aga's hand tightly.
もう、話して。
I'll only let go of you if you come with me.
それ、意味ないじゃない。
Are you implying that you'll run off if I let go? If you're going to quit the soaring club, that's your choice to make. But if you're planning to stay on as a member, won't you at least come with me?
意地悪。脅迫よ、それ。
If my club lost even one member, it would affect everyone. Have you forgotten your own words?
それは。
If that's how it is, I'm sure that Tobioka would be more than happy to put an end to our activities. I'm sure he'd argue that it's not a real club and that gliders are too dangerous. Is that really how you want our year of hard work to end, Ageha?
違うわ、そんなこと。そんなのは。
Well, we can save the serious talk for later. How about some ice cream? That's right. Cookies and cream is your favorite, isn't it?
なんで知ってるのよ。
probably told me at some point. I guess it was probably last year at around the time you became friends with Kotori.
あんな前のこと。
Nice one, Aoi. I remember everything about you, Agaha. I gently let go of her hand. Agaha didn't run away. Well then, where to next? We went outside with both the drink and ice cream in hand.
どこ行くのよ。
We finished our ice cream. With plastic bottles in hand to protect against the heat, we hit the road. There. It's just about time. This was the last place. This was the last place we were happy together. But the way things are going now, it's going to be harder and harder to get along that well back then. I'm sorry. It's going to be harder to, and it's going to be, but the way things are going now, it's going to be harder and harder to get along that well again. Don't you agree, Agaha? I ignored Agaha's silence and pressed on for an answer. Do you really think of me as just another classmate? If you do, I'll stop.
そんな、違うよ。
I see. That's good. I took a deep breath. The worst of my fears had been avoided. Well, shall we sit? I climbed up to a gentle slope of glass. Gosh! I climbed up to a gentle slope of glass. Glass? Wow! I climbed up to a gentle slope of grass and sat down. From there, we could look down on the lake. Agaha sat down right next to me. There's a shot for everyone. Well, I'm sure it'll start any second now. I strained my eyes to see the other side of the lake. Agaha and I both saw the same thing. A faint green expanding on the opposite shore. On it was something white, no different than a calmly spinning windmill.
あれが。
It's the improved version of the Soaring Club's glider. Our wings.
完成したんだ。
I told you, didn't I? Anchan was complimenting our... Oh. Anchan was doggone it, I can't talk. Anchan was complimenting your craftsmanship. Said it was the work of a pro.
やったー。
That makes you happy, right?
そりゃ当然でしょ。
So why wouldn't you at least want to be there for its maiden voyage? Oh, it looks like it's about to take flight. The aircraft arrived in a fixed position. The people moving around it were faint, even when I strained my eyes. I guess that Anchan and Masasugu are covering for me in this time.
本当に飛ぶの？天音先輩と小鳥で。
If you're really worried, we could leave here and make it in time to warn them, should we? I'm not in the mood to just leave you here and go off on my own. We'll go together, or neither of us will go.
そんな。
How could you justify going out on a date with me, and yet you miss the maiden flight of the glider? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I just waited without urging her to answer. Oh, it's about to take off. The white aircraft moved. Come on, Kotori! I instinctively wiped the sweat from my brow. there is even the slightest defect. Agaha bent forward with excitement. As soon as the graceful white wings seemed to start moving, they were rising into the air. It flies! We did it!
綺麗。
As if it were dancing in the wind, the forward-swept wings of the aircraft turned over the lake's surface. It soon reduced its altitude and landed in its starting position.
もう終わり？
It's the first flight of the new model. You can't overwork a prototype during experimental stages.
ああ、そっか。
You're shaking. I took Ageha's hand in my own.
あ、
Much like my own, Ageha's hand was drenched in sweat. It had a pleasantly cool feeling to it. It said more about Ageha's true feelings than words ever could. Ageha, I guess it's time I ask. I heard from Anchan and Matsusugu that something happened, but nobody would tell me what. They said I needed to hear it from you. Everybody likes you, you know. If they didn't, you'd be ignored, and they'd cut all contact. I'm no different. No, actually, I like you more than any of them. That's why I'm the one who can't bear to not know what's going on. If you don't hate me, tell me this at least. Tell me whether or not something happened at the old secret base. Agaha was silent for a while after that. I kept my hand on top of hers. While I kept watch, the glider rose into the air for another flight. The forward-swept wings turned in the opposite direction from before, left the water's surface, and climbed in altitude. Then it quickly landed back on the ground. Once the aircraft's movement stopped, Agaha took a deep breath.
ちょっと長い話になるよ。
We got time.
それにみっともない話。
Won't be the first time.
情けなくてだらしなくて呆れるよ。
Won't be the first time. Ah. I gently stroked Aga's finger.
昔の私たちの秘密基地。
We had some good times there.
うん。でも葵が引っ越した少し後、取り壊された。
I see.
それがすごく辛かった。あそこは私たちの場所。私たちみんなの場所。葵はいなくなっちゃったけど、あそこにいつか戻ってくるって、そう思ってたの。
It was a Jeez, I can talk, I swear. It was a childish presumption. It was an easy way to reason with things. But when I heard that the place that we used to play was gone, I felt like a hole had been poked in my heart. Though I can hardly admit that to her.
葵がいなくなったの、すごくショックだった。葵がせっかく告白してくれたのに断っちゃって、そのままお別れしちゃって。
Right. To be rejected. That was a shock for me.
あれはあの時は。
You didn't like me enough?
違うよ、 OK するつもりだった。
Then why the heck did you not? Are you out of your mind? Probably is. Then again, I don't have one, so.
でも怖くなっちゃったの。
Of saying yes?
だって 告白されたらカップルになるんだよ。特別な二人。じゃあ他の人は？あんちゃん、マーボー、ホタルは遊ばなくなるの？
Well, she's dealing with emotions and thoughts like this for the first time, so there should be some grace in that.
それが嫌だったの。みんなが仲間でいられなくなるのが。
Is that the reason you rejected me?
うん。だから言ったでしょ。情けない話だって。
Alright, but let's fix it. Let's try to resolve it.
でも葵がいなくなっちゃって、私が振ったせいだって思ったの。
I kind of see how she'd get that impression. When I left this town, I was rejected by Aga and actually felt like running off with my tail between my legs.
その後すぐ秘密基地が取り壊されることになって、壊されるからもう近づいちゃいけないって言われて、そうしたらもうみんな集まらなくなって、それ私のせいだって思ったの。
Did everyone go their own separate ways?
うん。だから私守ろうとしたの。
Our secret base?
うん。壊されなければみんな元通りになる。また集まる。葵だって戻ってくるって。それで取り壊し工事の始まる前の夜、家を抜け出して入り込んで、工事の人たちが最初は気づかなくて、その頃うちのお母さんが気がついて探し回って、お母さんに聞いたあんちゃんが近くに来て、そこで私工事の人に見つかって、壊れた壁を伝って上に逃げたの。一番高いところで壊すのやめてって泣きわめいて、丸くなって、ここが壊されるなら私も一緒にって思い詰めてた。
Jeez Louise. Wow.
自分でもおかしいと思う。でもあの時はそうするしか考えられなかった。どんなことをしてもここを守ろうって。結局あんちゃんが登ってきてなだめられながら抱き上げられて、それでおしまい。
This story.
知ってるの近所の人だけ。あんちゃんやホタル、いつものみんなだけだよ。それで私秘密基地が壊されるところ最後まで見られなくって、次に見た時はもう何もなくなってた。それでもう葵は帰ってこないんだって、みんなももうバラバラになっちゃうんだ、もう二度と一緒に遊べないんだって分かって、しかも秘密基地があった場所にウィンディーなんかできて、うちの店もその中に入ってそこで商売やってるし、正直ウィンディーすごかったし、だからウィンディーを嫌うのもできなくて、どうしていいかわからなくなって何もできなくなって。
You stopped replying to letters and New Year's cards.
うん。あの後1年ぐらい私ホタルとしか話さない暗い子になってたから。
You?
そうだよ。その頃の写真もエピソードも知らないでしょ。
You're right. I don't.
でまあ 一応だんだん立ち直ってきて、進学したら友達もできるようにはなったけど、親友って言えるような相手は誰も作れなくて。
Ah, yeah. That's what you were saying. I hate to say it, but I had no idea that the talk of her trying to please everyone has such an unbelievably heavy story behind it.
で、人付き合いは多いけど親友のいない私の前に、いきなりトラウマの根本原因が現れたわけ。
Me, you mean?
どれだけ私が驚いたかわかんないでしょ。
Understood. I was unable to ride my bicycle due to injury. It could have
だ
been
ね。
worse.
でも、そのトラウマくんは、
I wish you wouldn't throw that word around
い
so
つの間
much.
にやらグライダーなんての見つけちゃって。あんないかにも秘密基地でございって感じの場所、私の前に持ってくるんだもんな。
Nah, that may be true.
でも
but
まあ最初のうちはそんなに気にしてなかったよ。メンバー違うし、活動内容しっかりあったし。でもあの時飛んだ後壊されるの見た時、
that flight I took with Amane, the final flight, I too felt the impact of the garage's
バ
destruction.
ーって蘇ってきちゃったの。昔のこと。秘密基地壊される、守らなきゃ。
So because of that, thinking back on it, Ageha's eyes were different
あ
back
れで
then.
もうトラウマ完全復活よ。
I tried to be cheerful, but my hand in hers was shaking and soaked in
それ
sweat.
から1年、また新しい秘密基地ができた。私たちの場所、私たちみんなの秘密基地。今度こそって誓った。もう大事な場所がなくなるのは嫌。私もあの頃とはもう違う。今度こそ守るの。何があっても絶対に。そう心に決めてた。だから。
Ageha fixed her grip on my hand. Her voice
だ
quivered.
から告白なんかされて、私が特別だなんて言われて、ダメなの。ダメだったの。受け入れたらまたなくしちゃう。また秘密基地なくなって、みんなともまたバラバラになっちゃう。そう思っちゃって。
Tears slid down Ageha's cheeks. And we're gonna find out just what Aoi does in response to that on the next episode. Well, folks, let me tell you, communication is key in every relationship, whether it's platonic or intimate. Communication is key, and it has to be proper communication. Words have to be carefully selected. You have to know what you're going to say. You have to know how you're going to say it. You have to understand who you're saying it to. And you need to say things at the right time and the right place. And the biggest out of all of it, it must be understood and have the proper reason for you saying it. In other words, the why. Why are you saying what you're saying? And if the motive is not of purity, it's only going to lead to chaos. Whatever type of situations there are that you may need to clean up with folks, get them cleaned up and get a true reconciliation and reconcile to try to come to a gray area. That's one of the reasons why so many arguments happen, is because only one side's trying to get their way. Try to reach an agreement to where both can compromise in righteousness, so that way unity can be restored. Let's try to work on that. That's a little nugget from Break the Chains of Dysfunction. Hope you got a kick out of that. But thank you so much for watching this episode this time around. If you like what you saw this time around, maybe consider leaving a like. If you want to see more, I would definitely encourage you consider subscribing. And also, I would encourage that you check out the Break the Chains of Dysfunction series. It's a means of bringing awareness to our actions, as what we saw here in the last couple of episodes, to where there was a lot of miscommunication that led to all sorts of dysfunctions. And of course, there were misconceptions, but then again, of course, as one grows, those misconceptions can sometimes be brought into perspective. And sometimes people are experiencing something for the first time and they don't really know how to handle it. So there does need to be some grace along with that. So with that, thanks again for watching. And until next time, happy mixing, everyone.